Hello guys, welcome back. We're here at beautiful Miklagard Golf Club and I'm so excited to present you the brand new Bettinardi's Antidote SB2 and SB1 putters. So my name is Jean-Christophe. I'm a custom fitter at Custom Golf in Oslo. We're gonna explore today how the new Antidote from Bettinardi's feels, perform. We're gonna test out short putts, medium putts, long putts, and see how it performs, feel for us. So those new Bettinardi putters, they're following the trend of what they call zero torque putters. Basically, if I hold the putter like this, the face doesn't want to stay in place. It wants to stay square at impact most of the time. Of course, if I twist, it won't really help though. But the goal here is to maximize that square face at impact so you avoid pulling or pushing the putters. Look-wise, this Bettinardi looks absolutely beautiful. Milled grind face over there. Very nice finished, milled in the USA, of course. Shaft leaning towards the center of the club for that zero torque effect. So, when I put with it like this, it looks balanced. It feels balanced. It doesn't necessarily feel heavy. I would say medium weight out of all the putters I've tested. A bit wiggly though. A bit wiggly. As a custom fitter, the best thing is to try the equipment. So come with me and we'll see about it. To help me in the process of testing, I'm here with my good friend Chris Crockett.
Hi guys.
So Chris is back to the game after a 20-year break, and he's currently using a Ping Answer putter. Do you want to tell us about it?
It's a relic from the 70s.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, but I'm really excited to try something more modern.
Yeah. I'm currently using a Queen Bee 14. I've been using it for 2 years and I like it. So also I'm interested to see if those new face balance zero torque putters are good. I think for today we're gonna try some short putts, medium putts, long putts, and basically see how it feels, how it performs on center hits, maybe on the toe hits or heel hits. Most likely we're gonna have some. See, okay, does it feel good? Does it perform good as well also? So yeah, let's try it out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, Jean-Christophe, what are we going to do first?
We're going to talk about first impression, first feeling of the first few putts, and see if it's heavy, light, or good in a way. Come with me over there.
Yeah. So we put down some balls here already.
Yeah.
What's the distance here?
I would say 1.5 meters-ish. Downhill putt, not the easiest. So, first impression for me. When I ground the club, I have a feeling that the face is pointing to the left of the target. I don't know if it's because the shaft is in the middle of the club, but yeah, it feels like it's pointing left. So I would definitely use alignment balls myself to be sure that I'm pointing at the correct direction. I'm gonna just start without aligning myself. Roughly feeling okay, interesting, a bit heely, but good roll on it. I like to use a little forward press for my putts. Okay, even though I feel it's pointing left, it's going at the target. Interesting. Okay, first good impression. I feel like it's pointing left, but even though I feel it's pointing left, it's going at the target.
That was 3 good putts. Do you want to try the SB1 and compare your feelings?
Yes. So now with the SB1, so more bladed putter. First of all, I really feel like there's some weight at the bottom of the club compared to the SB2. Feels more heavy. Same sensation of pointing left of target for some reason. Doesn't have straight line over there, not really aligning anywhere. It's kind of weird, but I'm gonna try. Okay, going at the target feels a bit more stable to me in a way. Maybe it's because of the weight. Definitely, that was not a center hit, but good results. And let's see the last one. Okay, not bad overall. Again, a bit more weighty. And I would say slightly more stable for me.
3 out of 3 on both of them.
Yeah, that was, it was interesting. It was downhill putts. Give me some confidence in a way.
Yeah, I was wondering about exactly that, if you felt confident playing with them.
At address, not really. Again, as I said to you guys, it feels pointing to the left, but it's actually pointing at target. All right, that was a 3 out of 3 for me, or 6 out of 6. Chris, do you want to go on the line and try them?
Yeah, I'd love to. Do you think I should start with the SB2 to do the same?
Yeah, let's do the same rotation. Okay, Chris, now you're testing the SB2.
Yeah. I've never held this putter before, except for a brief moment in the shop, so I'm excited about this. And it's very different from the putters I've used before.
Yeah, you're using a blade putter, right?
Yeah, an old blade putter, as you mentioned earlier. The Ping Answer 2, I believe it's a version from the 70s. And I haven't used any putters that came out the last 20 years.
Okay.
So even a mallet is not familiar to me.
Yeah, something new.
Yeah.
Okay, so, what's your first thought there?
It feels really stable.
Okay.
I'm surprised at the sensation of this big block just floating in the air. It's really comfortable. I'm definitely used to putters being more wobbly.
Okay.
This feels like I have to force it to twist instead of the other way around, instead of having to work to keep it.
Yeah, that's a good feedback. That's something we want all the players that comes in our shop to get the feeling of.
I also feel like it's a bit different at address. The angles of the shaft in the putter. I'm not used to the shaft going into the center. I feel like I have to adapt a bit in my stance, but I'll try to just position myself in a way that feels natural.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It felt really soft off the face.
Yes, I felt that also.
Because it's big and it feels a bit heavy. I'm used to a very light putter, light wobbly putter, but this feels heavy, and I was expecting more of a sensation. Maybe it's just
a bit more firmer touch.
Yeah, yes, that's the word I was looking for. But it just moves the ball really softly. That was off the heel, but it went straight.
And that's a 3 out of 3.
Yeah, actually. I made it, even with the pressure from your great putt.
No,
wow,
good.
That's so interesting. That's a totally different sensation than what I'm used to.
Yeah, your soft feel of the face, I felt it as well.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
It was really comfortable. I'm gonna try the SB1 now to see.
Yes, do that.
But it's quite different. The experience of looking down on it is quite different. Do you agree that this one feels heavier?
I do agree. It feels heavier on the bottom of the club, definitely.
As a person who has been putting with blade putters all my life, I feel more at home with the visuals, looking down on it. It was unusual for me to look at a mallet, but it performed really well. It made me feel confident. But this feels at home. And it feels stable as well.
Yeah, let's give it a go. little bit to the left there.
I feel like I hit it a bit on the heel, but
Okay. Compensating of the first putt, classic.
I actually missed all three of them. But I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the putter in the beginning.
You were a little bit further also. Let's give it you that the credit of more difficult putt.
This part was about the feel anyway, and
Yes.
I got the same soft feeling of hitting the ball. I felt like the sensation of the ball coming off the face was quite similar.
Okay. Yeah, they're both milled face. They should feel similar.
Do you want to try some different distance putts?
Yeah, I think we should go with some medium and long putts and see how it performs.
So for medium putts,
Okay, we have about 5 meters here. So for the purpose of the test, I won't align my balls. I'm just gonna go by feeling there. I think it's a little right to left putt. And again, I want to try to align without using ball marker heads. Okay. It was more a straight putt. Not bad for distance though. Just missed the read. Okay, not too bad. A little to the right as well. Okay, so that was very interesting. I would say my last putt was more on the sweet spot, and the first two were a bit off, maybe a bit more toey, but distance control wise, it was very forgiving and provide me, without really thinking about it, a good result. All those three putts are makeable, so yeah. So far I like it. And again, it was without aligning my balls. Okay, so definitely on the forgiving side for me, especially on the miss hits. So Chris, your turn to try the SB2 on those approx 5 meter putts.
yeah.
You saw the line from me, mostly straight.
I should have, but I'm gonna aim just a little bit anyway.
Okay.
It looks a bit right to left to me. First time putting a bit further with this putter for me. I was very curious about how hot it would feel, how fast it would roll.
Yeah, so not that hot.
Obviously, I need to give it a bit more oomph. That's better. This one is a bit in the way. I'm going to move it out.
Do that.
But it still feels soft.
Yeah.
Still feels soft even when striking it a bit stronger.
Nice putt. Okay, so soft feeling.
Yeah.
Distance control, the first part was not that great. The two other are definitely makeable. Just get the use of it, the hang of it.
You know, it's very comfortable and soft to the touch. I feel it would take some time getting used to. Maybe for me, I think I'm used to a bigger difference in the firmness of the feel from short to medium putts.
Yeah.
So that's my thoughts from the test, from the medium putt test.
Okay.
As an inexperienced putter, I was surprised about how soft it stayed even when putting harder. And it's going to be even more interesting when we go to long putts.
All right. Let's do this then.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try the same putt with the SB1. Jean-Christophe.
Yeah. So my first impression, a bit heavy on the face, bottom of the club. Still pointing to the left. So again, I won't align my balls, which I usually do. So just to get natural feeling about it. Bit to the right. A bit heel. Definitely better direction. Okay, interesting. On those medium putts, I feel even more, in a way, instability, and on miss it's not the best feeling out of it, especially on the last one, a bit blady. Good results though, but
Definitely.
doesn't give me as much confidence in a way as the SB2. Let me sink that one. Yeah, easy. Short putts. Very good one for me. Want to try it out, Chris?
Yeah, very much. So I was expecting to feel more confident with the SB1 because I'm used to the blade look. But I did better on the first putts with the SB2, so let's see.
Okay,
Oh,
not bad as a
that
first
felt
putt.
good. It felt maybe a bit easier for me to gauge the distance on a medium putt with this weight. It feels like it has something to do with the weight of the head.
Makes sense.
That was a good one. Almost in. I
Almost
definitely
on.
like the feel of the SB1 on medium putts. That was a difference for me, I think.
Yes.
I don't know if I got lucky with the SB2, sorry, and unlucky with the SB1 on the short putts, but I felt I got more of a feedback from the weight of the head to get some distance control on these medium putts. I don't know. Now I'm especially excited about the long putts.
All right, let's do it then. Let's try it out.
Okay, so for long distance putts, Jean-Christophe.
Yeah, we choose a roughly 12-meter putt, a bit uphill, left to right. It's a tough one. We're gonna see if the goal is to make 2 putts from there. Everything around 1 meter would be great. So again, no ball alignment. Just go with the feeling there. Uphill, left to right. A bit toey. I'll take it.
Oh, wow, that's great.
I'll
Good
take
distance
it.
control.
Yes. A bit toey, but again, that's what I felt also on the medium putts. On the miss hits, I'll still get a lot of a very good result. I guess it's the MOI of the mallet, moment of inertia, that helps a lot with this. MOI is the scientific word to say forgiveness. Okay, let's do for the second one. Around the same. Just go a little bit. Let's try to hit the sweet spot there. A bit more sweet spot. I felt it. Will it go in? And Kobe, it's in.
Nice one.
Thank you. So that was sweet spot. I felt it. Let's do for the third one. There's a ball in the way. Let's see if I can go over it and come back to the hole. A bit more sweet spot also. Not enough, but definitely doable. So three good putts there, Chris.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, so that's roughly 1 meter. I should do it. No alignment there. A little bit uphill, left to right.
Oh,
I messed with that a little bit, but that was not a bad putt. I could have I could have made it if I took my time. But yeah, long putts, very good. A lot of forgiveness there, especially on the miss hits. I felt it on the medium ones.
And you are a confident and competent putter, Jean-Christophe, but using a new putter and getting that kind of distance control is quite good.
It's quite good. Compared to my putter, I feel it's actually getting me a better result, especially on the long putts. This is where I was struggling lately, and today, first hands on this new one, and already good results. So it's very promising. Want to try it out?
Okay, Jean-Christophe, this is a long putt for me.
Yes, I had the same.
It falls off a bit from the left to right. I got to watch you, but the most important thing now, I think, is to see how I feel about distance control.
I think it's the most important also.
So I'm going to practice swing a little bit to remind me the sensation of the weight. And again, it's soft off the face for me. It's a bit...
So first one a bit soft, like the medium putts for you?
Yeah. But I would have to get used to a new putter anyway, so... Still a bit short, but it was the same as the last one. I need to give this more oomph.
Okay, 3 short putts. So how was the feeling of the face there?
Again, it's soft for me, but it feels good.
Okay.
I feel like I would dare to putt long putts with it. And I assume that I would have to get used to a new putter anyway, because this has its own personality and weight and feel. But
it's true.
And I tried to... You know, one thing that was positive for me was the sensation that I tried to hit it quite a lot harder, but it didn't just fly off. It just went, maybe, let's see, maybe just a meter longer.
Yeah.
Which I think is good because it allows me to gradually increase the pressure without getting dramatically different results. So I'm quite intrigued by this, actually. I think this is going to hit this one. I have to hit the long putts harder than I'm used to with this putter, but once getting used to it, I think it could feel really great, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we should switch to the SB1 and see if we can get some better results.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, here we are again with the SB1. 12-meter putt, approx the same as with the SB2. Left to right, a bit uphill. You gotta give it a go. Felt really good off the face there. Could it go in? Very good putt.
That's a great putt.
Thank you. So, yeah, maybe because of the weight, I feel a good flow. Very good putt as well.
Oh, it actually hit the other one, the first one.
Yeah, so let's see if we can get a very good consistency with that one also. Very good hit. I just didn't align myself correctly on that one. Unfortunately, I guess I rushed it a little bit, but that was not bad. Let's see if we can make it. So that's a little bit outside of the comfort zone. A bit left to right. That's a good one. Okay, so, on the long putt, I managed to sweet spots all those 3 shots without really trying. So maybe again the weight helped with that for me or for my swing. Good putter, good putter.
Okay, so it's my turn on with the SB1 on the long putts, and I remember I felt more confident with this one on the medium putt, so I'm curious now how this will feel. Maybe I'll be able to get there more easily.
Yeah, you struggle with distance control a little bit with the SB2.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can get better naturally with that one. Definitely better. Very good putt.
Now I know I have to hit it harder though, so
Okay.
that influences it a bit, definitely. But the weight, I like the weight on this one for longer putts. I think that's too weak. It is.
Not
Okay.
too bad. Not great though.
Now I have to go past it. I have to dare to go past it.
Okay, this looks good. Break.
Yeah. It's not too bad. I like the feeling of both of them when giving them power, actually. I'm surprised it's so soft, but it's growing on me. It feels nice to have such a soft feel even when adding power. So these putters actually definitely feel like an option for me.
Okay. All right, Chris. Very interesting to see two different results, two different feedbacks. For me personally, I felt like the SB2 overall performed a little better, especially on off-center hits. So short putts, medium putts, long putts. I had really no problem with it. With the SB1, I felt it a little bit heavier. Not bad though, but not really my thing. And yeah, overall the SB2 for me. What are you thinking?
Yeah, that's interesting to hear actually, because I find it hard to choose if I had to choose now. I performed better with the SB2 on the short putts, and I felt more confident with the SB1 on the medium and long putts. I think maybe for me, the weight of the head of the SB1 inspired more confidence in me. But I enjoyed the softness of the face of both of them. So great putters and really interesting experience for me.
Yeah, those milled-faced gives that soft touch that is quite nice.
Yeah, and for me as one that's coming back to golf after 20 years, new modern putters, new technology is really interesting. And I could tell, even just from testing these two side by side, that they can give me a very different sensation. And I would be curious to see how trying different putters could help me find what's right for me.
Well, guys, as a custom fitter at Custom Golf, I cannot tell you more to come and try a variety. Have a professional here with you to help you choose towards what type of balance, face balance, or more toe hang putter, those new Bettinardis, and see how it performs. See how you feel about it. Everyone is unique and has his own swing DNA, and we're here to guide you. And as I did today with Chris, by testing different model, I'll do it with you guys. So Chris, overall, thank you so much for joining. It was great. Guys, check out his channel. Please like and subscribe, guys. And I see you next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.